Right, so may as well just try out this live video thing, yeah? Right, so when you step out of your comfort zone, and especially when you step out of what other people deem to be a comfort zone, you're gonna get all types of comments and all types of opinions. It happens like it's been happening quite recently. Obviously, I've been on YouTube for like, let's say, 2 months now, and every now and then I'll get a comment, oh, you shouldn't have said this, you shouldn't have done this, you shouldn't have took this picture, you shouldn't have uploaded this. And like people will phone me or people will message me, and like it's just one, it goes in one ear and goes out the other one. Like I don't business. The only time you should listen to people's opinions is if it's constructive criticism, i.e. when I first made a few videos, the lighting wasn't good. I made a video at home and it was really dark. The video was called The Best Gift You Can Give a Child. Go and check that one out. And obviously it was really dim, and obviously the content was good, but the video was really dim, so it was poor quality. Now, if people see videos with poor quality, they're not gonna wanna watch your videos, you know, it's just one of them things. But someone messaged me and said, oh yeah, I found your video, you know, I don't know, well, they probably, I'm assuming they said, yeah, the video was good or whatever, but anyway, they said obviously, you know, you need to do something about the lighting, you know, try and get one of those screens that you can put in your room so you could do it. Yes, I'll listen to those comments all day long, right? I'll listen to feedback like that all day long, because I see that as like constructive criticism, and it's non-opinionated. It's not subjective, you know, it's not based upon someone's feelings. Oh, I wouldn't do that. Yeah. So if someone says to me, you know, your video needs this, or you're missing this could be better, or this is good, this is bad, I will listen to that all day long. But when I hear stuff like, oh, you shouldn't post that picture because it may ruin your reputation or people may not like that, I don't care, because no matter what I post, good or bad, in my opinion, it will be good or bad in someone else's opinion. You can't please everyone. Obviously, I'm not gonna post up no pictures, so no videos of women twerking and stuff like that. I don't shit. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't share stuff like that, but yeah, I'm not gonna be putting that on my Instagram or nothing like that. You know, I made a video about getting Tinder matches, and one of my friends called me up and said, nah, you should take that video down. Now, like, I'm just listening to him and it's just going in one ear and out the other one. I didn't care. I'm just listening to him. You know, you can't, the thing is with friends and stuff like that, you can't just shut them down, because then I'm not gonna not do it because I'm scared to, you know, not for the friend to cut me off. But you know, if someone's got an opinion, you have to allow them to express their opinion. But it's whether or not you want to take it on, you want to allow that to affect you as a person. So my friend's like, oh, you should take down that video. Then those women are not good looking on the Tinder thing. You know, people are gonna think this. I don't business what people think, especially if the people who are telling me stuff, they're not, I can't really see them doing much themselves, you know. All right, they might have started something or something like that. I'm not listening to no one. Maybe if another YouTuber, the only time I'd even take any consideration into anyone says is if maybe another YouTuber says, oh, you should do this, you shouldn't do that. But if someone's not doing it themselves, I'm not listening to you, because you're not credible, you have no receipts. Always go for what you want. Don't business or don't worry about what other people think, because they're gonna live their lives and you're gonna remain in a box just because you're scared of what Adam said or John said. No. And you know what? If they don't want to be your friend or you break up, then it is what it is. You're here to succeed. You're not here to be anyone's friend, right? That's the problem with people like us as a human species. We're too dependent on being social. I don't business about being no one's friend, because unless you're putting money in my pocket or you're helping me to get to the next level, then I don't need to really be listening to what you're saying. You know, even when my mum has watched some of my videos, I remember there was one video, what was it about? I think it was the last video I posted up as well. It was about the theory as to why black men they don't like each other. And I was saying, like, going back to primal instincts. Now, some people are gonna watch that and think this guy is talking bollocks, and that's fine. I don't business, but that's what I think. Yeah, and I could talk from experience because I was on the road, and even when I walk down the street to this day, like, I don't like watch face. I don't watch people's face or anything like that. But I see man like watching me, and like even when you don't pay attention, like they're looking at you like they want attention. So my mum said to me she thinks that video is rubbish, but it is what it is. you know, I'm not gonna not post a video because someone thinks it's rubbish, or I might think people think it's rubbish. I'll post a video because I think it's good. You know, go for what you want. And this is a message to women as well. I spoke to a few women in the past, and you know, recently and stuff like that, and they're like, yeah, I've got this idea, I'm gonna start this thing. And I remember I was talking to one girl once, actually 2 girls recently, and they were saying that they wanna start like a makeup tutorial. If you want to start a makeup tutorial, start it now. They said to me, I just need to get these things right, I need to get this right. Listen, at the end of the day, right, look at any YouTube, right? Go to any YouTuber's videos, right? Look at their most recent videos and look at their first videos. Their first videos were always crap compared to their recent videos. It doesn't matter whether or not the first one's rubbish. It's better to have a rubbish product out there than not to have a product out there at all, because you can always build on it. How are you going to build on nothing? The Mount Everest didn't, you know, to start climbing the Mount Everest, you don't start halfway, you start from the bottom, right? It doesn't matter if the content that you put up there isn't that good. Make a start, because you can always improve on it. It does not matter whether or not it's rubbish, because you might think it's good, but there will be a lot of people out there that will probably think it's not good. And at the end of the day, right, there's going to be a lot more beautiful women out there than you. So when people are binge, you know, because a lot of listen, let me tell you something about these makeup tutorial videos. A lot of guys binge over makeup tutorial videos because they just like to see nice faces. When you watch all those makeup tutorial videos, yeah, and you see it's got 100,000 hits, right, or 100,000 views, right, I beg you, you best know, right, that most of those 80% of those views are probably from some guys just beating off to you know, flipping, just watching and binging over these makeup tutorial videos. So it doesn't matter what people think. There's always going to be nicer women. There's always going to be a better product than yours in the beginning. But the moral of that story is just make a start, okay? Don't worry about it being a crap video. Make a start, because once you make a start, you can build upon it. If you don't make a start, if you keep procrastinating, you're never going to make. Sorry, hold on. If you keep procrastinating, you're never gonna make a start. You're never gonna build. You're never gonna start anything that you can build upon. So just make a start and stop trying to get things to be perfect. Listen, it's better to have a rubbish product than to have no product, because you can always improve on it. Because even if you think that product is perfect, someone will always find some flaws in it. So if you've got some kind of